I'm going to demonstrate how to make a bullet hole that you can see through. Not see through that it's fake, that you can see all the way through. I don't know if you've seen, things where somebody gets shot in the hand and you see the wound and then you see what's behind it through the bullet hole, like it's an actual hole that goes all the way through. This is done really simply with two things: regular prosthetic type makeup and green screen. Rubber bullet holes have a lot of excess skin around the edge of the wound. You don't want that, so just cut it off. I cut the middle out of mine and put green cloth on the back so that the middle of the hole would be green. Next, I painted the inner rim with a single shade of bright red nail polish. Using different colors gives it contrast. That's why I used a black to outline, highlight the cracks and tears in the side of it. I used 2 shades of darker purplish red lipstick to give a bruised effect to the outside of it, and then dusted it with some skin-colored powdered foundation. Placing the device in my hand, I outlined it with a pen so I wouldn't put other makeup underneath it. I started with the same foundation of light skin-colored powdered makeup. I then stipple on blues, blacks, pinks, purples to create a real bruised effect on my hand. As you can see, it doesn't exactly look like a bruise yet, but the trick here is to smear it around so that it doesn't look like you just put it on with a Q-tip. The more you smear it around, the closer to a bruise it's going to be. But remember, don't make it uniform. You want a bit of a chaotic look to it. Glance away from your hand from time to time to refresh your eyes, and you get a better idea of what it actually looks like. When you think you're getting close, put the device in the middle of your hand and go look at it in the mirror. Not quite ready yet. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect before you glue the piece on. Just close. I use regular liquid rubber latex, dab some on my hand, and then I use a little bit more to dab it on the device. I find it sticks better this way. You just have to let it dry, get a little bit sticky, tacky, Then you stick it on, press it pretty good, and it'll stay in place. Well, it's starting to look better now. To make the edges really blend in, I take a little bit more of the latex and dab it around. Once the makeup goes on over that, it's going to start to look really good. Using the same lipstick I put on the outside of the device, I smear it chaotically again in my hand to try to match the bruise on my hand to the device. That's starting to look pretty good. To make it look even more realistic, use powdered foundation of an even lighter color to dust the very top edge of it, and maybe a little bit on your hand as well. Put blood in your cupped hand, and when you hold your arm up, it'll run down. Okay, there's my face. I'm going to look right at the camera. Okay. For a simpler version of this, just spray some gore onto a white t-shirt, an old white t-shirt, and then cut in the middle, whatever size hole you want. Then tape a piece of green cloth to your chest and put the t-shirt on. So you can see there's the background. And then when I enter into it, the green part there, but when we put the green screen in, the effect, you can see right through it. Down there, over here, over here. All that thing is I'm a bullet hole, I'm a bullet hole, and I dance, 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 and I dance, 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 I'm a bullet hole, I'm a bullet hole. I will probably edit that shit out. Alright, have fun.